Happy Thursday, everyone, and let's have some very exciting two demis and one grand. Why not? Since we were just chatting about it. And here we go. Feel your fingertips inhale with your allonges. Relax your toes on the floor. Remember to keep in contact with your fingertips. Squeeze that back heel forward. Make sure your shoulders are slightly ahead of your hips. Feel that nice long back, open chest, and relax. Here we go. To the other side, please. And try not to pop out of your own feet. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5 and a 6 and a stretch and a plie and 2 lifts, 1 demi-rond, 1 plie, attitude, now stretch, close plie and a 1 and a 2, side and a back, bend and a stretch and a point and a close, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, plie, 7 and a 8, reverse, 1, 2, side, back, bend, stretch, toes, close, plie, to the side and to the front. Back 1 rotation, side 1 rotation, through your toes, demi-plie second, roll through it in second, and there we are. And a flex, feel it in both legs, and a side, and plie, stretch, point, demi-plie, then you close, and 1. Let's not forget that nice scoopy quarter bra, then you close your feet, and a 5. Here we go, flex, rotate, to the side, demi-plie, 1, there we can pop a little bit, and 1, and 2. Take your time with your heels this time. Make sure your elbows are in front of your hips, not behind them. And relax. There we go. Here we go. To the other side, please. And strong standing side. Let's go front and the side and the back. Front and the side and the back. Side and the front and the side 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 and the back and the side and the front. And the back and the side and the front with changing legs. And the side and the back and the side and the side and the side and plie soutenu, open first. Front and the side and the back, same leg, inside, outside, same thing. Side and the front and the keep going side, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Back and the side and the front, inside, back, outside, side, inside, front, outside, side, inside, back. Keeps going to the side. fifth soutenu, so you have a few more less tendus in your reverse for your soutenu to the other side. Yes, no, maybe? I see doubt in Portland.
Front, side, back, and then
Inside, front, outside, side, inside, back. So
okay,
same
front,
pattern.
side, back.
Uh-huh. Now you're going side, front.
But it starts with the inside, the
No,
side,
it starts with the outside. Each step,
side,
yeah.
front. Oh,
And
then
keep going
side,
to the
front,
side.
and then just
Yep,
keep going.
yep. So it's outside, front, side, back. Start inside, front, side, back.
Okay.
Outside, side, front, and keep going to the side.
Okay.
Minding your half points. Okay, here we go. And pushing through the floor. 1, 2, 3. Plie. Inside. Plie. Outside, side. Inside, front. Keep going to the side. And 1. 5, 6. Plié, soutenu. Ah. Take it from your fingertips. Back, side, front. Side, back. And relax. Ha ha ha. It's the simple things in life, I guess. All right. Front and the side and the back. Front and the side and the back. Side and the front and the side and the back and the front and the side and the back. Back and the side and the front. Back and the side and the front. Side and the back and the side and the front and the back and the side and the front soutenu and the 1. So it's almost the same thing. Front, side, back, inside, outside, inside, side and front and side and back and front and side and back. Reverse and left. Are we good? Okay, hi. Let's go. Here we go. And front and side and back. Let's not miss our pliés. Plié. 1. To the other side and 2. Just toes into the floor, otherwise it's going to be too fast. And 5 and 6 and 7. 1. And finish. Keep that smile, Jane. Front, back and close, and front, side, front, back, close, front and side and back, front, back, front and side and back. Back, back, balançoire and close, back and side, balançoire, just two of them. Back and side and front, balançoire. Did I do anything else? I don't think so.
It finishes front before the front, backside front, right?
1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, and 7, and 8. There we go. Sorry, my bad.
Oh.
Back, front, back and close, back, side, syncope, just two of them. Back and side and front, triple balançoire, close. No. Two balançoires. 1, 2, 3 more, stay where you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 and 6, 7. One dégagé front. 1, 2 balançoires. One front, one side. Syncopated, same thing, 2 balançoires. Encore 3, front and side and back. 1, 2, 3 more balançoires. Back, front, no, two balançoires. 3 more on the outside, 1 to go through and close. So you get 2 balançoires the entire time. Front, 2 balançoires. No, front, 3 balançoires the first time. Front, back, close, fifth. 1 and 2. Front, side. Now 2 balançoires. You change your fifth. Correct. Alles the comp changes when you go front, side. Balançoire goes again front.
Oh.
Yeah. Backside, front. Balançoire 2. Balançoire 3. Nope, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8.
Oh, so the inside leg always stays back.
Yes, I think so. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Yes, you have figured it out. And tell you what, let's go through it twice because it is more intricate than even I anticipated in my backyard. So, one dégagé front, 2 balançoires. One front, one side, 2 balançoires syncopated.
Well,
then 3 dégagés. Then 3. So your encore on the outside increases by 1. 1, 2, 3. Now again balançoire. 3 balançoires. And 1 balançoire. Just 1 after in the end. 3 and 1 to close. Then you have 1, 2 balançoires, front, back in the reverse.
Well, doesn't it have to be 3, the first one?
No.
On the inside it has to be 3, otherwise.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes.
And then the next one is 2.
Right, and then you stick with 2. Excepting when you go to the outside, then the first set is 3, and then you have 1 more to change. Okay. The whole idea is feel that tight fifth that knocks basically the next foot out into the balançoire. Yeah, like these little office thingies on the desk. The only difference is it goes front to back rather than side to side. Okay, let's see how we do. And appropriate tune. 1, front and 2 and 3 and 4. These are your balance bars. Front and side and 3 and 4. Front and side and back, and 4 is your first balance bar already. Too close. Then you have your 3, then you have your 1. So don't stop after that dégagé, that last dégagé, number 3, and 4 you already have to start your inside balance bars. Otherwise you're going to run grossly out of time. It's meant to be quick, but not quite that quick. And 4. 5 and 6, 7 and 8. And then there's just 1 after the triple, remember? Not 3 of them.
Yeah.
Let's do that one more time on this side. What do you say? And here we go. All 5th and 1st. And 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2. Triple, triple, 1. That's better. And relax. Okay. Here we go. Is it rhythmically a little clearer now?
We'll see.
Okay. Yeah, that is a very, very good way to answer that. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3 and 4. 1, 2 and. We'll do it again. Gregg, there are only 2 balance bars in your second set. As long as you're trying to do 3 or 4, it does render it nearly impossible. So you're becoming a victim of your own generosity again. Yeah, front side and change close. Otherwise you can't go on with the 3 encore. I think that is where you ran into trouble. And since we did it twice on the right, or 1.5 times, or whatever we did, let's do the same on the left. Here we go. Are you good, Jane?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
perfect.
just can't move my feet that fast.
Yes, you can if you only use your toes. You don't have to move your feet, you only have to move your toes. Maybe that helps. Never even mind your feet. They have no other choice. Okay, here we go. Eagle Eye and Jane, here we go. And 5th, and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Almost. Now just destination 5th. That's more like it. And relax. Right, Jane, I think we stumbled on a thing there. The visual that you have to move your feet.
Oh.
You don't. You only have to push your toes into the floor and close your 5th, regardless of what happened before. I think that is really a key thing.
Okay.
The secret of speed, which is not witchcraft, at least not in our case. Okay. Let's do this one for Jane. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Passe 2 and 3 and 4. Not like me, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Same toe speed every single time, but different rhythm. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 8 and 7, 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, passe, relevé, close 5th, soutenu, other side. So you have the same speed of dégagé but in different rhythms. 1 dégagé, stay 3 and 4, 2 dégagés, even 3 and 4, 8. One more time, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 2, number 2 closes in 5th position behind for a passe and flat.
The 5th position only happens once, correct?
Right before your passe, that is quite correct.
Okay.
And thank you for mentioning 5th. Just saying. Okay, here we go, ready, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Toes, 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 toes. 1. 1, 2, close 5th. Passe 1. Close 1. Just toes into the floor. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 1. 1, 2, 5th. Passe relevé and soutenu to the other side. We go 1. And relax when you're ready. That's it. Okay, good. That was better. Okay, Gregg, you convinced me. Parallel stretch 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7, close 5th. Passe and 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 2 temps liés to the side. Port de bras to the bar 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and the 8, 9 and the 10 and 11 and 12. One more passe. Close. Open 4th back. Second parallel stretches in 4th back. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Passe balance and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6, 2 temps liés. Away from the bar and the 3 and the 4, 4 already in this phrase. The other 4 in the new phrase, so you have still 4 counts to go plié, passe, into whichever parallel stretch you like. Parallel stretch. Passe balance to 2 temps liés sideways. Port de bras to the bar. 5, 6, 7, 8, first 4 rond de jambes. 1, 2, 3, 4, next 4 rond de jambes, close 5th position, plié. One more relatively speedy passe balance. Open it to your 4th back. You're ready to reverse it. With a parallel stretch, parallel 4th. Okay, here we go. Close your 5th. Passe and low. Keep it moving all the way sideways until it is time to go. And 7 and 8 and 1. Start your rond de jambes and 5. believe, Craig, last week in some point, we talked about the subtle difference between passé relevé, temps lié, or passé relevé, temps lié. Aha.
Okay.
Aha. And of course, that is not just for Gregg. So technically, there is in transit, it's invisible, but in transit, there is a relevé on both legs before both heels can come down together into your plie. Right. So anticipate slightly. Okay. Here we go. And careful with your shoulders, Jake. Better, better, and long base, long fingers, and 5. Destination forward and backward at the same time. Careful again, destination forward and into the direction you wish to go next. Careful, this is a little unusual. One, attitude, plie, attitude, plie, attitude, plie, take it back, and one, attitude, straight, plie, attitude, plie to the back, and one, attitude, straight, one, plie, plie, relevé, and stay, close your fifth, straight attitude, plie, diagonal, back to your attitude, plie, diagonal to your attitude, plie, diagonal, all the way to the front, 3 times. Relevé, and soutenu to the other side. And yes, if that feels somewhat familiar, It's the nemesis. Partially. Is that making sense? So there is not a single plie attitude in this one. Now plie. Under diagonal, bring it right back to your attitude. Feel like your knee is not moving at all. There, correct plie. And through and just start over. 3 times, exactly the same thing.
But it goes through from the attitude.
Where?
So if it's here, attitude, plie,
Yes,
attitude, plie,
yes.
attitude, and then it just
And
goes all the way around.
you still have the same plie diagonal, then take it all the way around. So you're literally doing 3 times the same thing.
Oh.
It's 3 times exactly the same thing.
And then the fourth?
Is your balance in arabesque.
Oh, so it only does 3 and then just does the balance.
Yes. Would you like more? We can make it 6 if you like. I'm kidding.
Never mind.
Make sure you keep it nice and low. Yeah, not too high. And here we go. And 1 and a bend, plie and a bend, plie. Around and 1. Feel your toes, feel your fingertips, and close your fifth. And 1. Not too far. Don't let it go too far. Just diagonals. That's too far, Gregg. Yeah, yes, right. Restrict yourself. Don't move your knee at all until the last 1. And 1. To the other side we go. Oh. Plie, stretch. That's a jump. 1 more time and plie, plie, plie if you like. 1 more plie, relevé. And 1. That's a great right. And relax when you're ready. Okay. Oh, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 inside front. Oh, 1 and side and 1 and back and 1 and side and stay. Forward and 2 and 3 and 4, back and 6 and 7, pas de bourrée. Tiny attitude, 45 degrees to the back, stretch, close, soutenu. Front, side, back, inside front, side, back, side, stay. Forward, inside 2 and 3 tendelier, up and over, back and 6 and 7 and 8, tiny pas de bourrée, inside attitude, just 45 degrees, stretch, close, and soutenu. So you have 4 fondus, then only 3 fondus when you start it to the side. So it doesn't become 18. Front, side, back, inside, front. 1 less when you start it to the side. Side, front, and side, feel your balance. Close fifth, back, inside, forward, and back. Tiny pas de bourrée attitude, 45 degrees inside to make up for that inside front we did earlier. Stretch, close, and soutenu to the other side. Four fondus, 3 fondus. Port de bras, forward and back. Inside attitude, back. Are you good, Gregg? I see bepuzzlement. Yep, you're stuck in a hand
front,
position. I
back,
don't
side,
recognize.
front, and then side, back,
Uh-huh.
side, and then from the side it just comes to fifth, and
Yes,
then goes.
correct. Yes, correct. And it's a little tiny hidden balance à la seconde there if you want to take that. Hence one less fondue. Okay. And here we go. Minding your nice dips and double attitudes before you stretch your knees. Here we go. And one. And two. To the side, to the back. Inside front. And the side. And back. And the side again. And stay. Close your fifth, inside forward. And two. And three. Totally up and over, back, long waist, easy neck and shoulders. And pas de bourrée attitude, inside back at 45 degrees. That's it, good job. Stretch, soutenu, other side, and encore, same leg. And two. And three. Inside front. Started to the side. Outside side. Feel your balance. 2 heels forward, 2 shoulders rotating outward. Quarter round. Pas de bourrée, attitude and one. That's it, Jane. And relax. Okay. One and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 5 and the 6 and the 7. Close your fifth and the front. Side and the back. Balance for attitude as we did earlier in the arms and the front and the side and the back. Balance for attitude. Plié, tend, relevé and open in the front and the side. Back and the side. Petit. À la seconde, plié, close. Reverse. This is my Jane special for today. Front, side, back balance for straight attitude as we did in our rond de jambe combination. Plié diagonal, tend relevé, open à la seconde. 3, close fifth front, 3 times, exactly the same thing. Then 4 frappés encore. Petit battement, plié à la seconde, close fifth, back to reverse.
Oh.
Balance right through. Only 3 of them. Balance right through. Attitude straight. Now plié diagonal. And your à la seconde is your coupé. Open à la seconde par terre. Close fifth front. Do it 3 times. For maximum effect. Last encore is 4 of them. Then petit battements to plié. Par terre à la seconde. Close fifth position back. Are we good? Minimal effort. Maximum coordination. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. And. And opposing arm together with your toes. And one. No petit pas de mouse. There's one more encore, Gregg, and one. That's a gentle one. Now a little bit more aggressive in your standing leg heel. Yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4 petit pas de mouse. Thank you, Gregg, for making up for your sin. Before you petit pas de mouse, there's one more encore complete front side, back side. No petit pas de mouse.
Oh.
Yeah. Jane, the aggressiveness in your heel in these on-the-down turns was exactly the ticket to success. Now, if you can feel the same action in your coupe when you go on the oar, I think we are in business. But make sure when you take your plie, you don't turn your standing leg completely in out of fear that it might not be where it needs to be. Feel it to the contrary. Push your heel forward in that plie. Okay. 1 slight inch forward, toward perfection. Okay, here we go. And not too much force, Gregg. Remember, effortless. And keep working it. That is why we do it so many times in one. Now let's not forget our arm coordination for. There we go. And front, side, back, side, petit pas de mouse. There we go. One. Make sure you feel your coupe is attached. And over. Okay. We haven't done this one in a while. Arm in the 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop here to the front. Reverse your arm 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop here, arabesque. Port de bras 2 and the 3 and the 4, écarté back and the 6 and the 7 and the 8. Circular port de bras and this angle 5 and the 6 and the 7, back to en face. Reverse your arm, develop here. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop here. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, develop here, écarté front. Close fifth. Circular port de bras 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, finish. Not much to it. But make sure you feel these nice écarté angles when you go for your à la seconde. Taking it from your knee the first time and from your standing leg heel the second time. And here we go. And of course, follow your fingertips with your eyes constantly. Making sure your elbow is in front of your hip bone, not with it or behind it. And Remember to look at your fingertips and run. And over. There's nothing wrong with lifting your chin into your port bra. That's more like it. Ditto with your developing. Heel forward. Here we go. To the other side, please. Oh, by the way, since we are already nitpicking, if you're finishing in the preparatory position, our head should be to the side instead of just to the front. And that is probably also how we should be getting started. Just, you know, as a little footnote. Here we go. And so head should be to the side. And there you already see your fingertips. And now all you have to do is follow them all the way around, like the hand on the clock. There we go. And the same with your developing. Watch out where your elbow is, Jane. Much more in front of you. I mean the one on the bar. Should be in a second position. And adjusted elbow again. Three. And 5. There we go. Picture perfect finish. Okay. Simple 2 and a 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6 and a 7 and 8, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and 8, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, 7 and 8, 1 and a 2, 3 and a 4, 5 and a 6, soutenu, other side 1. 8 cloches and 1 stretch to the front. 2 button, ein stretch, 1 more grand battement front, 2 to the side, reverse. Just 1 grand battement to the side. And soutenu to the other side, and here we go. And feel the floor, feel your toes, feel your heels and your toes. And make sure you're not pumping it in our upper bodies. That's it. Other side, here we go, and 1. Time for a nice stretch before we come to the center. for the sake of time, let's actually start with the adagio already, since I gave you that hideous dégagé combination. But I promise I'll bring it back tomorrow. 1 and 2, we haven't done this in a while either. 3 and 4, développé to the front. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, front to plié arabesque, close fifth. So we are in an FSA angle, forward and 2 and 3 and 4, back and 6 and 7 and 8, écarté back, développé to passé, temps lié, demi-rond, close. Chassé forward and 2 and 4th, arabesque, développé arabesque. Forward and around and 3 and 4. Let me think. Développé, croisé, front. Chassé and 2 and 3 and 4. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Close fifth. Développé, écarté back. Temps lié, close. So we have that thing twice. Is that making sequential sense? First port de bras, développé front. Second port de bras, front to plié arabesque, close fifth. Forward and back, third port de bras. That takes 8 counts. Développé écarté to passé, temps lié back, temps lié forward, demi-rond to get to the other side, close. We have our fourth port de bras, chassé, 2, 3, 4 through fifth, développé croisé arabesque. Fifth port de bras also takes only 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, 4, développé croisé front. So it's kind of a reverse, but not really. Close, chassé forward, sixth port de bras for 8. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, développé écarté back again. Passé, temps lié, demi-rond. We are back to where we started. And let's have that nice finish one more time. Any questions? First port de bras, développé front. Second port de bras, lifted front to slide it back through first to plié arabesque, close fifth behind. Stay on this angle. Port de bras forward and back. Third port de bras, développé écarté back from your front foot. Relevé passé, temps lié back, temps lié forward. Demi-rond, close fifth. We continue with our port de bras, chassé. Fourth port de bras, into développé arabesque. Fifth port de bras, which basically is a circular port de bras in fifth. Développé croisé front. Yep. Chassé forward, sixth port de bras. Down, step back onto it, and then other circle. That's it. Close your fifth, développé, écarté back. Again, passé, temps lié back, temps lié forward, demi-rond. Close. That's it. Brush front.
After that,
Brush 45 front to go to plié arabesque to close fifth. After your second port de bras. We're here. Front to plié, close fifth. Then into your third port de bras. So it's not a développé the second time, it's a relevé long 45 degrees to brush through to arabesque 90 in plié and to close in fifth position. Then we have third port de bras, écarté back, passé, temps lié, demi-rond. That's kind of our intermission right there. There, now just lift 45 front, take it plié, close fifth. Right, and from there you can go forward and back. port de bras forward and back, third port de bras. I'm not quite sure where you're at or where you're stuck.
Well, I was still on the first side. The third port de bras is only on the second side, right?
No, 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 no. 1, 2, 3 on the first side, 4, 5, 6 on the second side.
Okay.
1 développé front, 2 relevé long to plié arabesque, 3 to écarté back, passé tendu. And changing to the other side with the demi-rond. Starting with the chassis, port de bras number 4, which goes that way and then through first. There, change your round arm first. That's right. Up, scoop it up, and then go through first. Now it goes there. So you're having your chassis forward. It starts right here. It's like a second port de bras, basically. It starts like a second port de bras, but then twists into your fourth arabesque. Right. Close fifth. Développé arabesque. Fifth port de bras is basically a circular port de bras in fifth and 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Développé croisé front. Sixth port de bras, chassé, and then the rest. That's right. Développé écarté back again from the other foot this time. There we go. Passé relevé. Tendu, demi-rond. Done. With our pristine finish. That one. Okay. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. That probably helps anyway. Feel your fingertips. Gregg, what I spotted from the corner of my eyes, fifth port de bras, the first circular, only takes 4 counts, not 8. So don't go too slow with that. So you don't have to get all the way down to your toes with your nose in that circular port de bras there. You know where I'm at. Fifth port de bras, after your fourth port de bras. After you développé croisé back. On the second side. There.
You're
Now
talking
you
about
have
from here.
4 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then croisé développé 1, 2, 3, 4. That is where you got late in the mark.
Oh.
Yeah. The only 8 counters are number 3 and 6. All the other ones are 4s. Are we good to give this a go? Okay, here we go. It's half this one leg. And développé. Nice and smooth, seamless. And 1. Feel a tight fifth. Brush, brush, Develop your equity now. Passé. Templier. Fourth quarter bar. Change. And develop your croisé. 6, 7, 8. Around. 4 counts. 2, 3, 4. Front. 6, 7, 8. Now 8 counts. Chassé. And back. Develop your equity back. Passé relevé. And finish. With your head to the side would be nice. Yeah, show your cheek to the audience. That's right. So it catches the light with all the jewels and that one earlobe. Okay. Gregg, port de bras forward and back is your third port de bras. Don't omit half of that. That's the first 8 count port de bras.
Oh, I thought that was one of the fours.
No. 3 and 6 are 8s. Yeah, third and sixth port de bras are 8 counts. All the other ones are 4 counts. So we have to be a little bit higher up in our waist for that 5th port de bras, by the way. So you don't run too late in this one. And you have to really tie everything together in your 4th port de bras. That one, and close to already go into your developing.
Alex,
Mm-hmm.
after the développé back,
Yes.
here, and then just arms
Close
and
5th, yes,
up.
correct. Just that. You're absolutely correct. And from the développé croisé front. And always make sure you feel your 5th after your développés or your little brush through. So you can go on with life. Okay. Careful, not ever so slightly, try not to drop your knee when you bring in your passé for the balance before your templiers and your demi-rond. Okay, so really take it from your toes, not from your knee. And here we go, left side, please. Okay, and almost pretty. Don't forget to breathe either. 1. Each allongé wants to be an inhale, followed by an exhale. Developing nice and smooth. Think it all in circles. And 1. Brush, brush. 5th. Forward. And up. And back. Develop your equity. Don't drop your knee, push down, relevé, templier, demi-rond, and chassé forward, 4th port de bras, 3, and 4, close 5th, développé, 6, 7, 8, around, 3, 4, développé, 6, 7, 8, chassé. Close 5th, developing. And relax. Alright. We'll bring this one back tomorrow. What do you say? It's a long one. Okay. I say. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, chassé forward, plié 1.5. Forward, 2, 3, back, 2, 3, the same chassé forward. No, that's not right. Chassé forward, yes, the same chassé forward, 1.5. Side, 2, 3, side, 2, 3, step, side, to prepare. Plié en dedans, 1.5, tomber forward. 1.5, tomber forward, chassé, close. You're ready for the other side. 2 balances, well, 1.5, because that becomes your chassis. 1.5. Forward, back, brush it through so you're in an FSA fourth, and other 1.5 to the right. So you're having the same pirouette twice. Now left, right, step side, to tendu croisé front, plié. En dedans, 1.5, tomber right out of it. The other 1.5, chassé right out of it and close. So it goes one way and the other way. And then you're ready for the other side. That's it. And pirouettes, 1.5 to fourth. Front foot goes into balancé forward. Forward, backward, back foot brushes through. Back foot brushes through, so your left foot comes forward, so your right foot is again in fourth position back. No, your left foot is in the front. Your right foot is in the back. Right foot is in the front. No. Yes, right foot in the front. No, left foot in the front, right foot in the back. You're turning twice to the right. Sorry, I'm getting dyslexic on you. First pirouette on the or to the right, second pirouette and on the or to the right as well. There we go. Now balancé left and right. Step sideways, coupe back to croisé front. Plié, 1.5. 1.5 means a little less quick, just to your upstage corner. Meaning you're facing your cabinets. You're just spotting the wrong corner out of your en-dedans. If you're in croisé front and in your fourth, the corner behind you is that one, not the next one. So you need to go towards your... Yes, correct. And now just change your arm, go the other way, 1.5 to chassé forward. Close your fifth, you're on the other side. Is that sort of making sense? And balancing forward and back out of that. Forward, back, same preparation again. You're going twice to the same side. So twice to the left, you're just starting in the upstage corner. And Gregg, I don't know quite where you are. Oh, you're in a different spot. Is that making sense to you? Forward, back. Did I lose you? Forward, back. Prepare the same way, correct, and have another left pirouette. So you have your left foot twice behind you, and you're landing in fourth position croisé back. You're coming from an FSA, you're landing in a croisé. It's always the same landing, Jane, after you're on the pirouette, land in fourth position, as we usually do. Is that making sense? I see confusion.
Well, I thought I heard you say to switch my back foot.
That might have been wrong.
Okay.
That is why I'm saying turn twice to the left. Or in this case, you're now on the right, turn twice to the right. So you have balancing forward and back. Prepare again for a right pirouette. There we go. Then you can go sideways with the other foot. Step over, coupe, tendu croisé. No, step over, as if you were taking a third balancé. Step right on, there you go, exactly. And plié en dedans, face your piano the first time when you're landing. And now face your croisé corner the second time. There we go. Chassé forward, close your fifth. Are we good to mark this?
Yeah.
Okay. It should be, it is meant to be fun, but you know. Are we kind of good with this? I'm so glad I don't have to do that. All right. So in your preparation, already feel your upstage corner right behind you. This way you know where you're going next, and then you can super quickly change your spot and the facing of your shoulders and hips into your new direction. Yes, Jane, where are you stuck? Are you good? All right. Here we go. Don't be afraid to dance it. And change your spot immediately, quick. Left, 1, 2, 3, 2. Chasse, plie, go. How about 1.5, Jane, rather than just half? Sideways. Step onto it, there we go. Upstage corner, forward, and relax. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that underdog is mean, Craig. And Jane too. It needs to fall forward.
Yeah, I was behind.
Yes, you were. And you actually have to really actively push yourself forward from your standing leg. Otherwise, this is not going to happen. Really make sure you push really strong forward. And Jane, remember to step over after your third balancé sideways. So you're stepping onto your left foot, onto your right foot, one more time onto your left foot to get into the correct preparation. There you go. I guess we should have that one more time. What do you say?
Yeah.
Okay. And here we go. A little looser in your shoulders. Make sure you feel your passe on your knee or below your knee, even better. And decisive spot change and one. That's a change. Ditto. Exactly the same thing. And the 2. Step over to prepare. There we go. Strong spot change. Fall forward. Fall forward. And the 1. And the 2. And the 3. Yes, and the 1. Slightly better, but I bet you did not see your new corner when you got your turn started in this underdance. And your future self will notice that we see the back of your head much more than the front of your head. Okay, just saying. And careful not to twist your underdog preparations.
Yeah.
That is one of the things we constantly have to fight, so it doesn't become too matrixy. Even so, we don't mind a little matrix, but in this case, maybe we need to just square the numbers. Okay. Changement, 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 assemblée, changement, 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 assemblée, changement, 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 échappé, pas de bruit, changement, assemblée, stretch. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the brush and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the brush and the 1 and the 2 and the 3, échappé, pas de bruit, changement, assemblée, stretch your knees. 1, 2, 3, brush, 1, 2, 3, brush, 1, 2, 3, échappé. Pas de bruit. Assemblée, changement. Is that right? No. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the, no. I lost it. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8. Let's just do that. So échappé, pas de bruit, assemblée, stretch. 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4, 5 and the 6 and the 7 and 8, 3 changements, 1 échappé, pas de bruit. Turbo delected opens. Brush, assemblée, stretch. Done. Is that making sense?
Yeah, will you say the first part again?
Yes, 3 changements, assemblée, 3 changements, assemblée, 3 changements, échappé, pas de bruit. One more assemblée straight out of that. You're on the other side. No changement. Yes, correct.
So the échappé comes from the back foot?
No, it comes from the front foot. Three, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Assembly. Yes.
So then the pas de bruit goes to that leg. That does
yes, it does. Yes, it does. You're absolutely correct. And then 1 assembly to change fifths. Correct. And that was just the right way of doing that assembly out of your pas de bruit there, Jane. Without thinking about it, you actually did it exactly the way it was supposed to go. Okay. Are we good to give this a mark?
Yeah.
All right. And just as a preemptive note, Craig, keep your échappé completely flat en face to second. Pas de bruit goes sideways, yeah? It's not some weird zombie pas de bruit thing. Okay. And here we go. If you want to give yourself a sneak choreo, one could attempt to go twice. Huh. Here we are. One. Easy toes, easy knees, and your pliés. Échappé, pas de bruit, brush. I'll take the challenge. And 1. Don't forget to breathe. Trust your toes, trust the floor. Good. And on that happy note, have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will be seeing you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Thank you.